Hey Scorpio, welcome to the Trap House. It's your girl Brandy here with your week of October 20th through the 26th weekly reading. I know you guys are a little bit late, but I am greeting them all today. It's Tuesday. We want to roll now. My bad. Okay. So, what I will say, Scorpio, is that I am doing a giveaway. If you subscribe to my channel and comment below, you have the chance to be entered for a free reading. I'll give that reading. It's a free private reading. What I do is actually record a YouTube video and then send you a private link that only you can view, you and whoever else you choose to share it with. With that being said, I will announce the winner, one for each zodiac sign. So if you're cross-watching, head over to your video. And cross-watching is whenever you are maybe dating a sign, like you might be dating a Scorpio, but you're a Taurus and you want to go and view your Taurus video. Like that video, subscribe to the channel, and comment. And once you do that, then I will review and engage all of your comments, and I will select a winner randomly. So it's not based off of anything that you say. Just the fact that you comment. You can stick an emoji in the comments. I don't care. Let me know how you feel. Let me know if this resonates with you. Okay, Scorpio. So I always pre-shuffle the decks. I like to shuffle online as well so that you know it's real. All right, I have your energy here represented with the Scorpio zodiac card and also your corresponding ruling planet, Pluto. As you can see, I did cut the music out this week. A couple of my fire signs did get me in a musical mood, but I've actually just been letting spirits in the channel music messages through me. So I've been singing and playing with y'all, you know, rapping, whatever spirit tell me to do, I'm gonna do it. Right now, when I do my readings, I like to talk to God, the ancestors, the spirit guides, the relatives who loved us, who passed before us, the angels, the universe, and the creator of all things. I always ask for clear, kind, positive, but above all, honest messages. So we'll dive right in. I am going to pull an Oracle activation card, Power of Love activation card for you. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do we have for Scorpio for the month of October 2019, week ending October 26th. Okay. Acceptance. You may be charging your heart chakra this week as well. Your heart chakra may need some special attention. And I got two that came out at the same time. We have virtue, detachment, and then forgiveness. Acceptance and forgiveness. It says here, you are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. And you are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. So acceptance and forgiveness, as like I started saying, is that they kind of go hand in hand. Once you accept that nobody's perfect, you begin to forgive yourself for choosing a person to be in your life that wasn't worthy. And you also recognize the virtue, the need for people like that in your life, so that you can learn how to detach. Some people were sent to you strictly to teach you how to let go. And that is the energy that I pick up on there from your power of love. All right, we'll move right ahead. All right, so I did just shuffle. We're going to ask Spirit, what messages do you have for the zodiac sign of Scorpio for the month of October 2019, week ending October 26th? Thank you. You got the Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus, and that's exactly what I said at the beginning of the video. Okay. You got the Two of Wands. That's fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You got the Wheel of Fortune. And so that is beautiful energy. Scorpio starting out. You got the Nine of Cups. That's good energy. Got the Judgment card and the Queen of Wands. So yeah, some of you could be dealing with fire signs, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I see Taurus here. I see Libra, air sign energy. And like I said, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I do see earth sign. I see fire and water. So you have a little bit of everything here, but the most outstanding energy is Cancer. I have the Taurus, and then fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Those energies are standing out. Okay. You got the Nine of Swords, and that's in your strength, so that's actually a positive thing. All right, and you got the Eight of Swords. I've never seen that where the Eight of Swords was a positive thing in your strength, but I think the strength is that you are able to release and let go. I'm going to still clarify for you then. I'm going to clarify them both. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords. You're not overthinking. You're going with the flow, and that is what acceptance is. There might have been some things at one point that were keeping you up at night, and now you're like, what? I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep good knowing that I'm me and I love myself here with this Cancer. So this is you being the King of Cups. And that spirit is like, they knew what I was going to tell you. You love yourself. So you're not overthinking anymore. You are at a point where you realize that you are the master of your capabilities. You are a highly emotional person. You have the ability to give and receive without judging others. So that is a beautiful energy. Okay, we're going to clarify the Eight of Swords. I don't take the cards when they fall on the floor, and I do not read the cards in reverse. So the Page of Wands wanted to come out. So I think you embracing life and knowing that you're not helpless and taking a more playful approach to things is the strength in your family. But we'll get into it, okay? And you got the Hierophant again. So you could be in need of a spiritual advisor when it comes to your love life, and that could be why you are here. I do have this green table cover out today, so I think that a lot of us are charging our heart chakras and making sure that we come into alignment with our higher self and our spiritual purposes. So we may be wanting to join organizations or spiritual groups, even women's book clubs, different things like that. We might be wanting to come together and be mentors, be leaders. You could be dealing with someone who you feel is a good leader and you want them to be able to motivate others. And then this is also the energy of someone who is committing to each other. Someone's ready for marriage or someone is in marriage. And like I said, this is also, when I see the Hierophant card, I always get the image of someone needing to go to maybe a marital counselor. But the Nine of Cups here says your wishes come true and your concerns will fade away and you have a love of life. So I think with this being in the action for your love life, you could be feeling a really abundant time in your love life where, if not with someone else, you are really truly loving yourself and you are coming into knowing that you don't have to think too hard. When you start to let go and go with the flow, things start coming into you without even, like, you're not asking for it anymore. You're not begging. Everything that you want, this love, this energy is going to be arriving in your life, maybe in unexpected places, from unexpected people. But I do see you having a very joyous time right now. Your birthdays are coming up soon. Scorpio season is actually tomorrow. So I'm glad that I did get the reading out today, because this is beautiful to see what you guys are walking into in Scorpio season. So with this Two of Wands, I always say he's got the whole world in his hands. And that's your energy of work right now. Like, you are kicking a field goal. You are making a completion. You are walking and stepping into your abundance, just like I said here with the King of Cups. You are. The fact that you now love yourself, you know how you need to go about giving and sharing that love of self and knowledge to the world. You are ready to step out into the spotlight. You are ready to make your ideas materialize. You may have a lot of things going on in your mind that you are ready to get out. You're really aggressive about it. And this is the Judgment. The Judgment, you could be ready to fill out some legal documents or sign some contracts. And again, I can't help but notice that these are two people who are at the altar. So you may be ready to take your family and get married or, you know, renew your vows. You could also be ready to, it says review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts, and it's time to move in a new direction. So this could be you taking you and your family and leading a different path of spirituality, or actually physically leaving and going towards a new career or journey. So when I say grind or be broke, I think that, no, it's not a think. You're grinding, you're renewing yourself, you're rejuvenated with all that water. You know, water gives us a energy of refreshing. Whew. You know, I feel like, you know, not even to say washing away all of your sins, wash that man up out your hair. What Lizzo say, y'all? What did Lizzo say? I ain't too keen on the lyrics to that song, but this is what it reminds me of. She said, I had to wash you out my hair. Exactly, because you have the Ace of Pentacles. You about to go get your bag right. Look at that big old pentacle. That's yours, and you're going after it, and you're not letting anything get in the way of it. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy again. This is also abundance. This speaks about a baby. You know, there could be a new baby in your life that is giving you the energy or motivation that you need to tackle your goals. Or just in general, this is the birth of something new, creative, and abundant. This is the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning in your favor. The wheel is turning in your favor. Your family life, everything is running smoothly when it comes to the order in which divine wants you to receive your blessings. You are the Queen of Fire. You could have a lot of fire sign in your chart, or you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Confident, warm, intelligent, and graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. And that is why I chose the Angel Tarot as the action cards here, because they always give a really clear indication of exactly what it is that you need to do. I don't even have to explain the card any further. You may need to spread your wings, let go of the things that are no longer serving you, put your foot on do not disturb, block the people who do not come to you and bring you the right energy. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't say that, oh, well, I only can do so much. Don't say that. You can do everything and anything that you really truly want to do. And with the 8 of Swords in your strength position, that is what you already know. I'm telling you, like, you don't know. You know, Scorpio. You do not have to stay trapped in any situation that you don't want to be in. You can knock all them swords down, rip off. That look like toilet paper. You know, in a different situation, I might say it was something a little bit stronger, like cotton or even metal chains. But no, this is toilet paper. Not rip that toilet paper off and go on about your business and have fun while you're doing it. You're going to do what you love, and you're going to love what you do, and your family is a big part of that. Okay, so you have the 4 of Pentacles. So there is a need for you to open up, learn how to receive, make sure that you are not giving too much. Stop being so charitable. Let people earn their wages. Let people learn how to put in the work. Stop doing that person's work for them. Let them get up and do it themselves. Okay, with the 3 of Hearts, the 3 of Swords here. The 3 of Swords expresses that there has been some great sadness in your life recently, and now you're at the point where, you know, you're protective. You're very protective of your heart. You don't want anybody else. You may have offers. You may have people lined up. They're like, he was a broom baby, but I'm a good broom. You know, that's the energy I get from this. That, you know, you guys are having a lot of people who may want to come in and help, but you're being a little bit guarded. You don't want just anybody, and you don't want just anybody defending you in your love life. You don't want anybody near your heart, and you also don't want anybody near a lot of your assets that you have acquired. You are very picky about that, and that is, it's okay, but just make sure that you're only blocking out what's not meant for you. Don't be so guarded that you block your blessings, okay? With the 6 of Pentacles, you deserve an equal give and take. It says here, gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, and you could be receiving a loan or paying off debt. I see you here organizing your tasks and dealing with people who know how to reciprocate. You're giving gifts and you are getting gifts. Like I say, your birthday's coming up, so you may have just recently helped someone out. You may have just made a purchase, or, you know, helped out a friend to pay off a loan, and guaranteed they're going to make sure that you have a good birthday. Okay, you got the Justice card here, so you could be dealing with a Libra. I love this Justice card. It has the number 8 infinity, so this to me means justice for all. fair and just decision. Do what you know is right and stand up for your beliefs. That's the same type of energy you are taking with that Seven of Wands. You are not letting anyone come in that doesn't mean you well. Okay. And with the Dreamer here, you are taking a leap of faith. You're following your dreams, and like I said, you could expect some unexpected opportunities to come, and you may not, this may not be in the form or fashion that you expected it. We all have a vision of what we expect success and true love to look like, but in reality, it can be very ugly sometimes, you know. So what's better, the pretty wide or the ugly walk or something? How they go? I'll be watching Baby's Kids too much, y'all. But yeah, the pretty lie or the ugly truth. That's what they said. So with that being said, the pretty lie or the ugly truth. So would you rather walk in your comfortability and be content with just making your paycheck? You know, this is good, but you might not be happy every day. When you get out and you follow your dreams, that's the pretty lie, because you get up every day and you don't know exactly how it's going to pan out, but you know it is. You're stepping out on faith. And once you take that leap of faith, you will not be disappointed. Like I said, you may need a mentor. You may be becoming a mentor. You may be showing others how to mentor others. You never know. You have the world in your hands, like I said before, and you are this Knight of Wands. You are focused. You are diligently working at your task, and you are things are picking up quicker than you've expected, quicker than you imagine. And you're on this horse and you are galloping towards your Four of Wands, your harmony, your peace. This is your chapel after it is all built. This is your project after it is all completed. You get to stand back and to enjoy it and feel that harmonious energy. You could be coming together with family and friends for your birthday, and they will also give you this energy. I see some rapid communication, lots of text messages, lots of phone calls. Someone's coming in to tell you that, hey, you know, I'm ready to be honest with you about some things here with the King of Swords. You know I messed up. I know I don't deserve you, but I hope that all your dreams come true, and I am still willing to be there for you and support you along the way. And that's you sitting there with your arms folded like, nah, I'm cool, I got it. You don't got to fill my cups. Okay, Scorpio? So I hope this message resonated with you. At this time, I'm going to ask that if you had a yes or no question that you had in mind when you viewed this reading, please hold that in your thoughts at this time, and we will ask Spirit. Okay? So if it is a positive card, it's a yes. A negative card is a no. And if it makes me go, then I am going to ask that you bring that question back with you to our next reading. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. All right. And you got Healing Begins. This is a beautiful card, and it again indicates that you are needing to work on your heart chakra. Someone recently broke your heart and made you really sad, but now you're ready to step out into the limelight. You know, that woman has a cloak with a hood on it, and she took the hood off. She's opening up the curtain. She's ready to step out on stage and announce all of her new endeavors, talk about her success, to let people see how radiant and beautiful she is. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, you know, even though this is a yes card from the Spirit, they do know that, you know, you may be in denial about something. Someone may be ignoring you, or you may be ignoring someone, and that is okay. Sometimes you have to turn your back on things in order to keep stepping forward. That's the energy that I get from this Two of Swords. So you could be needing to make a decision about which way to go, and right now you are refusing to deal with that issue, okay? But your healing begins because of that, because you're refusing to deal with someone or ignoring someone, or, you know, even if they're ignoring you, that is the indication that it's time for you to take the green light on your own success, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is actually read to you. Which ones do I want to read? I'm definitely going to read the Six of Cups. That is the Swords energy. That's you're mentally walking away from somebody. And you know what they say, if this is for a woman, once a woman is gone mentally, she is gone forever. Okay? Ain't no coming back. Release, heal, acceptance, hope. Energies around you are now guiding you toward a better place concerning dealings of the heart. These energies bring new information, new ideas, and new people to you. They will assist you in evaluating your current situation and help you improve it. Even good situations can be made better. What are your hopes and dreams around relationships? Be comforted that you're being moved in a new direction now. So accept that you are moving in a new direction right now. You're headed more towards your purpose. Forgive that person so that they don't stop your flow, but detach. Okay? This is a time of healing, a time to let go of past issues and move steadily forward. Better times are just around the corner. The letting go may include difficult relationships, the need to control, the fear of being alone, or anything else that's causing stress and unhappiness. By releasing them, you free yourself to embrace the supportive energy around you. Allow it to carry you onward and let healing begin. And I love how when we pull the cards at the beginning, they always come back to the original message, and it was here all along. You have to have this forgiveness and acceptance. Accept the fact that you may need to go to counseling. Accept the fact that maybe this person does love you as much as you expected them to. Allow yourself to be happy. Do whatever it is that allows you to be happy so that you can be stronger in your purpose. Okay, Scorpio, I hope this reading resonated with you. Please comment below for a chance to enter in the free reading giveaway. I look forward to talking to you next week.